Hi guys, welcome to DIY Guy 50. In this video I am going to review a automatic blood pressure monitor. It's made by Healthing. They reached out to me to see if I would review this. A little bit of a different or unusual review request because my DIY channel is about DIY projects like home maintenance, shop projects, things like that. But I'm also a chiropractor, so they maybe they knew that, I don't know. Anyway, I agreed to review this. They did give it to me. I'm not a paid sponsor. They just gave this to me in return for an honest review. So I said, why not? And this is that review. Hope you enjoy it. A lot of these people who want you to review their product want you to unbox it. Just to show you how it's packaged, how it comes. To be honest with you, I've already had this out of the box. I forgot. But it does come with an owner's manual or instruction manual. It comes with a battery. This, I forget what kind of battery that is. I know it's rechargeable, but it tells you in the manual. In place of this, you can also use 3 AA batteries. And it's got this C-type connector. Type-C connector with a USB, so you can plug it in and charge it that way also. So that's kind of nice. So again, you can use one of these. It's rechargeable, but I'm going to have to look to see what it is again. It uses, this is a 18650 lithium battery, rechargeable, or 3 AA batteries. So this or 3 AA batteries, or this Type-C connector. So that's kind of handy. So here's your cuff. And it said it is the kind of a universal size average, but it came like this, and that is how you assemble it. And of course, here is the monitor. This would be the port for your blood pressure cuff. That would plug in right here. So this is the back of it. This is where the batteries are going to go. There's arrow buttons here to tell you to pull this way first, and then they hook into this little thing here. Slide it out. And it says right in here, the device can use 18650 lithium carbonate battery or 3 AA batteries. So I'm going to use the 18650 lithium carbonate battery. This is the positive side. So the negative side looks like that. Positive side looks like that. It says positive right there. And it says positive on this end right here. So we're going to place the positive end in here like that. Push it in. And that's all you need. You do not need AA batteries in there as well. So once you put that in there, slide it forward, it'll click into place. All right, once you've installed the battery, it's flashing 2021. This is your month and day up here. That's the setting for it. but this is what flashes when you first plug it in or put the battery in. So what you do, you go to the set, there's a set button right here, it says set, press that once, and here you've got the number flashing there is the month. It says M right there and D over there for day. This is October, so I'm going to hit this plus button till it's 10. Then you hit set, and the day flashes. And this is the 21st, so I'm going to hit this until it's 21. You can also hold it for a few seconds and it goes. There's 21. Hit set again. Now the hour is flashing. It's 2 o'clock, 2:02. So I can either hit the plus until it goes to 2, which I'm going to do. Oh, it's numbered like that. All right, this is probably made in China. So anyway, 14 would be 2 p.m. and it's 2:03. So I'm going to hit the set button here and hit 14:03. Hit set, and I think we're ready to go. Then you're going to plug this. Be the left side. Yeah, it just pushes straight in, like that. All right, we can go ahead and remove this. And now you're going to, and it tells you how to put this on your arm. You're going to take it on your left arm. I should say you should only take your blood pressure. You shouldn't take it with a full bladder, full stomach. You shouldn't have drank anything for, I believe, 30 minutes or eaten anything. Those kind of things will give you an inaccurate reading. Normally, too high. If you have full bladder, full stomach, you've drank coffee especially. I think drinking water is okay, but drinking coffee you don't want to do 30 minutes before, or alcohol. Those things will elevate your blood pressure. You also want to have your arm, this is your brachial artery right here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's where this is going to be placed when it's all set up correctly. So your arm should be extended palm up, about heart level. Shouldn't be really higher or lower than your heart. Your feet should be on the floor, not crossed. So let's see if we can do this here. So when your cuff is opened up, see it's all put together here. There's Velcro on this side here. And it came this way, so I assume they all do. But you're going to slip this under that if it's not in that order. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on my arm, and it should be above the crease of your arm by approximately an inch. But I'm going to put it on because it's going to have to be turned. You're going to snug this up, wrap it around until the Velcro meets, and then you want, this arrow should be pointing down. Okay, you want this around your brachial artery, and that's right here. So I'm going to pull this out and snug it up a little bit more. Obviously, if you have somebody here to do this, it's a lot easier, but it's not that hard to do it yourself. So once you've got your arm, and you don't want any clothing under this, make sure this is obviously pointing down and pretty much over your brachial artery. Sometimes you can see, well, you're not going to really see the artery. There's a vein that travels with it. But you also feel your pulse here too, usually. Yeah. So that's the correct placement of the cuff. And it should be snug, not terribly tight. There shouldn't be clothes underneath it. You should be able to fit 2 fingers under there. My shirt's not under it. Maybe I'm not in the picture. Once you've done that, turn this so you can see. And then we're just going to hit the start button. I have just eaten too, so if this is high, that's why. Once it is high. And see my pulse. My resting pulse is usually 70. So I don't know. I've eaten. I'm messing around with this. Not completely relaxed. That's another thing. You're supposed to be relaxed for 10 minutes before you do it. Anyway, I got a reading of 162/86, which is high. 86 is not bad. That's your diastolic pressure. That is when your heart is relaxed. So your heart contracts and relaxes. Contracts and relaxes. When it contracts, it squeezes and pumps blood into your arterial system. Then it relaxes and refills and does it again. So when it's relaxed, the pressure in my cardiovascular system is 86, which is not terrible. Ideal blood pressure, I think it's 120/80. We were always taught, but I read in the manual where it's 112/78 or something like that, which I don't know where they come up with that. But anyway, 162 is high. That's your systolic pressure. That's when your heart is contracting and pushing blood through your vessels. And it shouldn't be 162. They always, when we were in school, said 140/90 was borderline high blood pressure. So on the systolic it's a little too high. But I know that's really not accurate. I would take this, in ideal situations, I'd take this after I'd just been relaxed. It'd be better actually if somebody else took it, but this is giving me a ballpark. And I'm sorry I've not done the research. Oh, this is the number. I'm going to have to look that up, but I think that's the number of times I have taken somebody's blood pressure with this since I got it. Yes, that's 12. But that's handy because, see, this is user 1. If my wife wanted to use it, we could store hers and mine in there, and then she would just hit, like if I wanted to take her blood pressure now, I hit that button. There's a little people button right there. And there's no readings for her yet. The only readings are for me, and I've taken 12. And those aren't all mine. I've taken my kids' and mine there. But anyway, very easy to use. I will probably summarize all this for you. I wasn't prepared to make this video today, but I got cancellation, and I thought, well, you know what? This would be a good time to do it. But I could have done a little better job if I had prepared a little better. And I guarantee you, or at least I hope it wouldn't be, my blood pressure, it's not that high. So anyway, I'll probably edit and do a little bit more on this to give you a better video. If I don't, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button.